gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore TV. You are watching CPV's Ultra Clash 2018. I know it's been a little while with the episodes, but we should be back in action, ladies and gentlemen. We got multiple matches set up for this evening, a long show for you, and it should be extremely entertaining. I want to say thank you so much for watching, but our opener for tonight is going to be One Man Gang facing the debuting Masato Tanaka. One Man Gang here. This is not the first time he's wrestled here in ECW. But this is going to be the ECW debut for Masato Tanaka. One Man Gang returning to ECW Arena to face the Japanese newcomer. And you can hear the crowd right now chanting ECW. A loud arena here, ladies and gentlemen. And I wanted to congratulate all the NXT wrestlers on episode 24 and what a great show they had. One Man Gang there in the ring now, just awaiting his opponent, Masato Tanaka. His debut, standing 5'11", 200 pounds. Trained by the Honorable Asushi Onita. And the crowd chanting for Masato Tanaka. They know the name. And what a great show we have for you set up. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a number one contendership for the ECW Lightweight Championship later tonight. Of a match deciding ECW TV Champion, the ECW World Tag Team Championships as well. And not to mention the main event, which will be Taz defending the ECW World Title against Sabu. But here we go, Masato Tanaka on the attack on a One Man Gang, sending One Man Gang to the outside of the ring now, following. And he's got a steel chair in hand. One Man Gang, big man. Here he comes, almost 7 feet tall. Steel chair! Oh, goes right for the face. Masato Tanaka dives out of the way. Look at those big-ass elbows by Masato Tanaka. They're out there in the ramp now. What a chop there by Masato. Clobbering the back. As you can see, One Man Gang towers over Masato Tanaka, but he is not backing down one bit. No fear. Masato Tanaka with a powerbomb on the concrete. No pinfalls on the outside here, ladies and gentlemen, in this matchup. And the Irish whip right back into the ring. Masato Tanaka grabbing that steel chair. I cannot believe picking One Man Gang up 400 pounds for a power bomb. Now One Man Gang on the assault. Go behind Masato Tanaka. Here we go. An elbow there. Taking One Man Gang. Hits the ropes. Bounces off. A spine buster into the steel chair by Masato Tanaka. And that was a big one. I'm sure One Man Gang felt all of that. Bigger they are, harder they fall. I'm sure that applies here. And he's going for another powerbomb. Unbelievable strength by Masato Tanaka. Tanaka going for another one. Lifting it back up. Look at the strength here. And a final third one. Masato Tanaka's got to go for the pinfall right there. Waiting to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Ultra Clash 2018. Steel chair shot right to the face. The first of many tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go from the corner. Goes for a nice elbow. Misses. Now he's got the chair. And a nice chair shot right there to the face of One Man Gang. Following multiple. I'm sure Tanaka is going to have to use an arsenal of his maneuvers to try to take out One Man Gang. And a roaring elbow out of nowhere by Masato Tanaka. Roaring elbow out of nowhere. And gets the 3 count on One Man Gang. And we have decided the winner of our first match here on Ultra Clash. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Masato Tanaka. But do not go anywhere. We still have a number one contendership for the ECW Lightweight Championship. Yoshihiro Tajiri versus Super Crazy. What a wonderful first match there. One Man Gang being defeated by the newcomer, Masato Tanaka. A great display of Masato Tanaka's strength and endurance, defeating One Man Gang. But we're moving on to the next match. Ladies and gentlemen, we have multiple title matches in store for you guys. But there he is, Super Crazy. The insane luchador coming out here. Pandering to the crowd, a crowd favorite for sure. He's going to be facing Yoshihiro Tajiri. Whoever wins this match will get a title match with the current ECW Lightweight Champion, which we don't know who that will be, because we still have a title match for that championship later tonight. Lance Storm, the current ECW Lightweight Champion. Kid Cash will be challenging him later this evening. There's Yoshihiro Tajiri. Both lightweights debuting weeks ago on ECW. The weighing in below the heavyweight standard. These two are some of the most athletic, pure wrestlers in the business today. Both familiar with the lucha libre style and strong style. Japanese style, super crazy. Not afraid to go airborne, that's for sure. I'm sure all of you know that watching this video. Both these men will be clashing here this evening to see who will take on the current ECW lightweight champion, which we don't know who that will be walking out of Ultra Clash tonight. Could be Kid Cash. It could be the reigning and defending Lance Storm with the ECW lightweight championship. No more contendership will be decided right now. They lock up, collar double tie up. Tajiri wins it automatically on a knee strike followed by multiple kicks into the corner, taking Super Crazy into that corner, throwing him in that corner. Look at the kicks there. Gotta watch out for Yoshihiro Tajiri's legs. They can extend so far out and they can knock you right on your ass. Throwing him in the corner. Here we go. Tajiri knock him out of the ring. Tajiri getting over the top rope. Suicide dive by Tajiri on the Super Crazy. And the crowd going wild for that maneuver right there. What's Tajiri going for? On the concrete, going for a vertical suplex. Nice suplex right there on the concrete. Both hurting both wrestlers there, but Super Crazy getting more of it. Oh, what a punch there. A clothesline by Super Crazy. And return, going back in the ring, going off the rope, Super Crazy. And a suicide dive. Here it comes. Suicide dive by Super Crazy. Both back up to a vertical standpoint now. Crazy taking in Tajiri, throwing him over to the corner. Into the corner. Both men facing off on the outside of this matchup right here, right now. The winner receiving a number one contendership for the ECW Lightweight Championship. Super Crazy run at him with a nice clothesline. The trash talking between the two. Go behind the Super Crazy. Here we go. And another clothesline taking down Tajiri. That's got to be frustrating. Seems like both these guys are brawling on the outside of this ring right now. Super Crazy throwing Tajiri. Maybe trying to take it back inside of the ring now. Both athletes in the ring. Super Crazy going up to the top rope. Here we go. Tajiri looking to stop him. Throws him down. Tajiri throws Super Crazy down. Here we go. Bow and arrow submission maneuver. Tajiri, a technical superstar. And Super Crazy breaks out of there pretty quick. Both wrestlers have to be pretty fresh. Look at these kicks there. Violent kicks and a DDT followed by a nice DDT by Tajiri. Head up to the top rope. Oh, what an elbow from across the ring. Tajiri hitting Super Crazy with a beautiful elbow. Right to the heart. Gets him a headlock maneuver. Tajiri looks like he's going to be going for another suplex here. Oh, nice fisherman suplex. Snap suplex followed by a pinfall. Don't know if he's going to get all of that. But at a 2 count. Super Crazy kicking out at 2. Match still goes on. Tajiri, what's he looking to go here? Off the ropes with a nice elbow. Off the ropes once again. Nice shoulder block taking out Super Crazy. Taking him over to the ropes now and in the corner. Super Crazy against the corner. Tajiri running at him. Getting him out of the corner with a nice DDT. And another DDT. Looks like Tajiri is targeting the head of Super Crazy in this matchup. Nice sidewalk slam right into the knee. Nice backbreaker. As you're going to start to see, Tajiri's going to try to slow down the matchup and meticulously break down Super Crazy. The referee goes down. Nice dropkick into the corner. Looks like Tajiri's looking for a weapon since the referee is out. Tajiri with that steel chair. Oh, what a shot right into the skull of Super Crazy. Followed by another DDT. Unbelievable. Followed by pinfall. Here we go. This could be it. We have a new number. Oh, no. Super Crazy kicks out at 2. Super Crazy able to kick out at 2 somehow, some way. Clothesline by Super Crazy. He's up right after that DDT and that failed pinfall attempt by Tajiri. Crazy's got Tajiri on the back. A rolling senton, but Crazy, can he get up to capitalize off of that? Goes to the top rope. Is he going for the moonsault? Goes for the moonsault. Going for the pinfall maneuver. Here we go, pinfall. And at 2 count, only Super Crazy is able... Tajiri is able to kick out at a swing blade, and followed by a Northern Lights suplex. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget the name of that maneuver, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Oh, nice maneuver there. Picking him up in the air. Let him get all of that face forward down. Nice. Mexican arm drag. Super Crazy's got him up again. Fireman's Carrier drops him down with a Samoan drop. Super Crazy headed up to the top rope. Followed by the moonsault. Hits it once again. The Insane Luchador hits the moonsault. And a 3 count. Super Crazy will go on to face the new ECW Lightweight Champion, Lance Storm or Kid Cash, after the CPV. You can hear the crowd chanting Super Crazy, but ladies and gentlemen, let's move on to our next matchup. The crowd going wild here for the CPV Ultra Clash. Has been an absolute blast so far, ladies and gentlemen. Masato Tanaka being victorious first of all. Then Super Crazy winning that title match for the ECW Lightweight Championship. And there he is, the Sandman, former NWA ECW World Heavyweight Champion. The Sandman entering from the crowd with his iconic Singaporean cane there. And you can hear the crowd just lighting up right now. Sandman will be taking on Mike Awesome tonight. Sandman defeated the likes of Cactus Jack, Two Gold Scorpio, and the franchise himself, Shane Douglas. But he's got a big challenge ahead of himself tonight. Big man Mike Awesome, standing 6'6", nearly 300 pounds. Look at that man. This guy is huge. The crowd not a big fan of Mike Awesome here tonight, but he's willing to do whatever he can do to win. I have a feeling this guy's not here to win over the crowd. That he's here for one reason only. It's to earn the ECW World Heavyweight belt. Entering the ring now. Not fazed by the crowd whatsoever. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The Sandman versus Mike Awesome. Referee breaking these two up. They want to get their hands on each other. And there we go, right from the start. Mike Awesome taking out the Sandman with a nice shoulder block. Now he's circling Sandman, waiting for him to get back up. And he does that again. Mike Awesome circling his prey. Wait for him to get up. Sandman turning around to meet that monster. Trading some fists to the face now. Sandman going easy, and I'm calling an elbow tie-up finally here tonight. Oh my God, Mike Awesome lift him up, and a choke slam. A double-handed choke slam on him. The Sandman, Mike Awesome, he's obviously playing with his food here tonight. Running at him. Oh, here we go. Mike Awesome with a German suplex, sending Sandman straight to hell with that one. Picking him back up to his feet, throwing Sandman, into the corner. Back first. Mike Awesome, this absolute monster, just destroying Sandman so far. And another two-handed choke slam. Mike Awesome almost beating the Sandman with an inch of his life, knocking out the referee as well. Outside of the ring now, both these guys. Sandman, here we go behind. And a kick right to the leg. Goes for a kick right there. Sandman, oh, what a swinging neck breaker out in the concrete. Sandman looking for a weapon. He's got to come up with some sort of way to get some distance to break up the momentum that Mike Awesome has had so far in this matchup. Sandman looking to do that with that steel chair. It looks like it's working so far. A chair shot right to the face. Brutal but effective. The crowd loved that little comeback by Sandman with his steel chair shots to the head. Another steel chair shot. Oh my goodness. Sandman with another chair shot to Mike Awesome. Not stopping whatsoever. Trying to give Mike Awesome a damn concussion here tonight. The Sandman, relentless. He was ECW World Champion for a reason. Oh, what a bulldog. Seems like the Sandman is now targeting the head of Mike Awesome. Sandman looking for another steel chair. I think Mike Awesome has been busted open, bleeding from the head. And a kick right to the midsection. Sandman slowly getting back up to his feet. Go behind on Mike Awesome. Here we go. Luthez press. Look at those fists coming down to the face of Sandman. Clobbering him. Picking him back up to his feet. Another go behind by Mike Awesome. He knows what he's doing here. Throwing him into the ropes here. And a back body drop. Just slamming him straight down. And a crowd phased by that one. Oh, sending him flying in the other side of the ring. Mike Awesome is just thrashing him around here. Oh, he's going for a choke slam here. A possible choke slam here by Mike Awesome. On a nice choke slam in the middle of that ring. Mike Awesome a little phased there with all those steel chair shots to the head, almost knocking down the Giant, it seems. Oh, that's 300 pounds coming down right on top of you on top of that steel chair. Collar and elbow tie up here. Sandman trying to defend himself, but no. Oh, choke slam right in the middle of that ring. Sandman's got to get back up to his feet. He's got to get a weapon of some sort. Otherwise, he's going to have no chance here tonight. And Mike Awesome with another choke slam, it seems. Another one. Saw Sandman, he tried to elbow Mike Awesome in the head. It wasn't too effective, but he's still trying. Oh, Mike Awesome with the awesome bomb! Cracking him right down on the neck. It's over. Sandman kicks out of the awesome bomb somehow. Cracking the neck of the Sandman. Unbelievable. Somehow Mike Awesome only gets a 2 count. Oh, look at that belly to belly right there. Look at Sandman. He is dead. The Sandman is dead. Mike Awesome picking up the dead man. Looks like he's going for the awesome bomb once again. An awesome bomb. Once again, Sandman has been annihilated this evening. And there's the 3 count. Your winner, Mike Awesome. And now it seems like the crowd is pleased. Mike Awesome defeating the Sandman, former NWA ECW World Champion, blood streaming down his face. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. The Hardcore Championship will be on the line in the next match. Tommy Dreamer reigning and defending. I'll see you then. And what an unbelievable display in our last matchup, ladies and gentlemen, between Sandman and Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome victorious in that one. But our next matchup is going to be for the ECW Hardcore Championship. Brian Lee is going to be challenging Tommy Dreamer, the first title holder. Primetime Brian Lee coming out here. Tommy Dreamer, the first Hardcore Champion in ECW, reigning and defending so far. Brian Lee, 6'7", over 300 pounds, big man here in ECW, lays it on the law. Of course, he's part of Raven's flock. He's had trouble with Sandman and Tommy Dreamer of recent weeks. Tommy Dreamer and Sandman have had the unfortunate dealings with Raven's flock, Steven Richards, Raven, and of course Brian Lee. This isn't the first time their paths have crossed. Dreamer and Brian Lee, that is. And there's the man himself, Tommy Dreamer, with the Hardcore Championship coming out here right now. Going to be facing big primetime Brian Lee, ladies and gentlemen. This is a match that will probably have lots of violence, lots of blood. They call Tommy Dreamer the innovator of violence for a reason. And ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because we have multiple title matches up next. Right after this matchup, we're going to have a match for the ECW Lightweight Championship between Kid Cash and Lance Storm. But there's Dreamer holding that belt. Loud and proud, of course, coming out here. Brian Lee hoping to disarm him of that title. But I don't think either one of these guys are in it for the goal, honestly. I think they're in it just to hurt each other in this particular matchup. And there's the referee holding up the belt. It's going to be Dreamer versus Brian Lee for the Hardcore Championship. Referee holding the belt up, showing what's at stake here. And looks like we're going to go. We've got tables, we've got chairs, and ladders surrounding the ringside, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. The bell has been rung. The two both at it now. What a kick there by Brian Lee. Definitely the bigger of the two. Oh, look at these. Look at these strikes right here. They're quick and fast. Tommy Dreamer laying it back right into him. Knocks him down. That's surprising. Tommy Dreamer a little bit shorter than Brian Lee. Oh, what a kick right there. Oh, what a spear. There you go. Followed by some punches there. Dreamer 6'3", 240 pounds. A little bit lighter, a little bit shorter than Brian Lee, but don't count him out, ladies and gentlemen. There you go, working on that leg. You take down the leg of the big man, and big man will have much to work with. Primetime Brian Lee back up. Oh, look at those kicks there. Dreamer knocking him back down. Looks like he's got a game plan. He's executing it perfectly so far. Oh, what a punch right there. But Primetime is right back up to his feet. Oh, Primetime now trading those punches right back to Dreamer. Looks like there's just a strike fest between the two of these guys. Not much wrestling going on. Just punching each other and kicking each other in the face multiple times. Was Primetime... Oh, look at that. Just face first right into the turnbuckle. Brian Lee goes a little dirty. He's heading out to the ring now, grabbing some furniture perhaps. He's got a ladder. Looks like Brian Lee's moving the ladder. He's got that steel chair now. Dreamer is back up to his feet. Brian Lee's in the ring. And what a chair shot. First chair shot of the matchup. Dreamer with these punches now. Oh, what a spear. Followed by multiple punches to the face. He gets up pretty quickly after that first chair shot. I'm sure that's Dreamer's not his last chair shot. Multiple strikes there by Dreamer. Now, what is his plan? He's heading to the outside of the ring. Taking down Brian Lee for a minute, incapacitating him so he can grab that table. Goes back to the chair. Goes to deal some more damage there to Brian Lee. Does not give Brian Lee too much time to have a break there. Oh, what's he going for here? Gets the ropes there. Throws him down. Off the ropes goes a knee drop right on the nose or on the chest of Brian Lee there. Dreamer has something in mind with that table he has. Brian Lee's back up though. Oh, what a strike there. One strike just to take down Tommy Dreamer. Brian Lee's got that table set up right about now. Here we go. Dreamer with these punches. Oh, smacking the table right into the head of Brian Lee. That's effective. Lee is back up. Oh, what a bulldog by Tommy Dreamer from behind. He's taking the big 300-pounder, almost 7 foot tall. Headlock maneuver. Oh, what a knee right to the midsection. Tommy Dreamer going for a nice power bomb. Tommy Dreamer goes for a power bomb right in the middle of the ring. Looking to take care of Brian Lee. He's got another steel chair in hand. Oh, what a smack right into the face of Brian Lee. Tommy Dreamer hits the DDT. He's got to go for the pinfall now. It could be over right now. Retaining the Hardcore Championship. Brian Lee kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Lee somehow kicks out after the powerbomb. And right after that DDT, and what a chair shot right there. You see some blood on the ground. I think Tommy Dreamer has just busted primetime Brian Lee open. Brian Lee now taking it to him with a shoulder block. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. He's got him up for Samoan drop, it seems. Right in the knees. You see Tommy Dreamer's busted open now after all these chair shots delivering to one another. Primetime throwing Bloody Dreamer on top of the table. Here we go. What's he looking to do here? He's got him on top of the table. Both men on top of the table. Looks like he's going to hit the DDT. Hits a nice DDT. Hits Dreamer's maneuver right on the table. Both going through it head first by Dreamer. And it's over. We have a new hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. Primetime Brian Lee wins the hardcore championship from Tommy Dreamer after that brutal DDT through the table. Ladies and gentlemen, what a maneuver there. And what a quick matchup. Quick but brutal. That's one way to describe the hardcore championship. See, you can hear the crowd not too pleased with Brian Lee's victory here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We still have multiple matches up next. Next is Kid Cash versus Lance Storm, challenging him for the ECW Lightweight Championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the ECW Lightweight Championship matchup. There's the challenger, Kid Cash, running down to the ring, excited as ever. His first championship matchup. He's going to be facing Lance Storm. Lance Storm, the current ECW Lightweight Championship. He's held that championship way back when he defeated the Luchadors for it. Juventud Guerrera, Psychosis, Rey Mysterio Jr. He beat all of them for that title, for that championship, and he has held it ever since. Has knocked down every challenger in his way. Kid Cash has no easy task tonight. That's putting it lightly. And there's the champion himself, very confident, and he has a reason to be. Kid Cash debuted in ECW weeks ago, worked his way up to the top, but Lance Storm has had the title for quite some time. But whoever wins the matchup will go to face Super Crazy, as he defeated Tajiri earlier today in that #1 contendership match. Lance Storm today, he'll have the height advantage and the weight advantage against Kid Cash. But Kid Cash, certainly more agile. Lance Storm, more of a tactical wrestler, likes his submission maneuvers as well. Kid Cash will be all over the place, I'm assuming, in this matchup, but he may be a force to reckon with when it comes to technical wrestling, when it comes to that mat wrestling that Lance Storm likes to go with. But in this matchup, you may be surprised by either man. Now the ECW Lightweight Championship matchup is about to be underway. Crowd is screaming for it. They are ready for this matchup. Lance Storm up against Kid Cash. Here we go. Kid Cash running at him. Cross arm. Oh, God, what a clothesline by Lance Storm. Just taking the head off of Kid Cash. He is not messing around today. Oh, Kid Cash pushing him back. Goes for the crossbody once again. Didn't work out too well the first time. Off the top rope. Already into a 450 splash. Followed by a pinfall. Kid Cash has got the leg hooked. And a 2 count only. Lance Storm barely kicks out of that one. One more second. We have a new ECW Lightweight Champion. Another crossbody taken out. Lance Storm. Kid Cash off the ropes. Goes for a moonsault. Barely gets any of it. But Lance Storm is still down. So either way, effective. Oh, there! Look at that push there. Oh, goes for another clothesline, taking the head off of Kid Cash. He's got to stop the momentum of Cash. Go behind already. Oh, look at that. I told you, Kid Cash is agile and he is quick and fast, and you can definitely see the display of that today. And if any man has earned the right to face Lance Storm today and might have a chance of taking that ECW Lightweight Championship off of Lance Storm, it is this man, Kid Cash, off the top rope with a superplex. Lance Storm at the other end of the ring. Kid Cash has got him. Headlock maneuver. Oh, what a DDT. Just a straight up DDT right on the head. Oh, grabbing the arm, twisting it, face first into the mat. Kid Cash definitely showing up Lance Storm here today. Look. Oh, he's got him in a figure 4 leg lock. Here we go. Figure 4 leg lock. Kid Cash has got it locked in. He's looking to make Lance Storm tap out here today. Oh, twisted it over. Lance Storm reverses it. He reverses the leg lock. Slowly lets out of it. Off the ropes goes Lance Storm. Oh, what a clothesline to the back of the head. Go behind by Kid Cash. Here we go. Followed by a German suplex. Throwing Lance Storm right on the back of his head. Here we go. Throwing him. Nicely done by Kid Cash. Cash has got a over the top rope. Look at that. A standing moonsault by Kid Cash. Showing off here, that's for sure. Oh, another 450 splash just like the beginning of the matchup. Could he get the 3 count here? No, but very close. Kid Cash got very close by that one. Go behind by Cash. Here we go. Elbow right to the spine. Lance Storm has got to get up, and he's got to stop the momentum of Kid Cash if he wants a chance in this matchup. Solid elbow strikes by Lance Storm. Here we go. Slowing him down, grabbing the arm. Wrenching the arm. Another go behind by Kid Cash. Lance Storm stopping him. Quick strike to the midsection. A few more. Here we go. Lance Storm throwing Cash out of the ring onto the concrete. Lance Storm over the top rope. A suicide dive by Lance Storm. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, you could be surprised in this matchup. Here we go. Lance Storm, he's got Kid Cash now. Throwing him over. Oh, what a hip toss. What a brutal hip toss right there. Over the top rope once again, Lance Storm. Changing up his moveset quite a bit here. Go behind by Kid Cash. Another crossbody taking him down. Those are fast and sweet and simple, but very effective. Over the top. Oh, look at that. Was going to go over the top rope. Kid Cash psyched him out. Hit him with a drop kick. Yeah, the crowd chanting holy shit at that one. Over the top rope. Another suicide dive. Here we go. Lance Storm being thrown into the corner. Kid Cash. What's he looking to do here? Is he going up top again? Kid Cash, top rope. Oh, what a drop kick. Just knocks Lance Storm on his ass. Look at the air time. Air Cash. Throwing Kid Cash right in the... Oh, here we go. Oh, what a tornado DDT. Throwing Lance Storm back into the ring. Here we go. Both men. Both at a vertical standpoint. Here we go. He's got him in the headlock maneuver right now. Oh, followed by DDT. Excellent DDT by Kid Cash. There we go. He's got Lance Storm once again in a headlock maneuver. Turn it into a suplex. Nice. Oh, what a 450 splash once again. Kid Cash looking for the pinfall here. Will he get it? Oh, look at that right there. Kid Cash. He's about to finish it here against Lance Storm. Goes out the ropes. Here we go. Back body drop by Kid Cash on the Lance Storm. Another standing moonsault. Slowly wearing down Lance Storm. And another standing moonsault. Kid Cash going off the top rope once again. Air Cash. Wrenching the arm of Lance Storm. Here we go. Kid Cash. Oh, look at that right there. Was going to go for a suplex, but just dropped him down right on his belly. Changing up the movesets ever so slightly to confuse Lance Storm. Oh, look at that right there. What a sweet neck breaker by Kid Cash. Another 450 splash, and that has got to be it. There's no... Lance... Actually, Kid Cash didn't even go for a pinfall right there. He got up immediately. What the hell is Kid Cash thinking here today, ladies and gentlemen? Off the ropes, punches him right in the head. Taking the leg, thrusting him over. To the top rope. Another 450 splash by Kid Cash, looking to get the pinfall here. And here we go. Again, somehow Lance Storm kicks out of it. Lance Storm will not stay down for a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. You got to watch out. Whenever he gets this close, he could pull out that super kick out of nowhere. I've seen him do it before. Another back body drop by Kid Cash. Referee getting Cash's way. Might be looking at Air Cash once again. There it is. cash again on the Lance Storm. But ladies and gentlemen, I feel like the demise of Lance Storm is going to be happening any second now. Tiger Bomb. No, hits the money shot. Kid Cash hits the money maker out of nowhere. It's been leading up to it. He's got the 3 count. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new ECW lightweight champion. Kid Cash has defeated Lance Storm. After weeks, after months of holding that championship, Lance Storm has finally been defeated. Kid Cash, the new ECW lightweight champion. And one hell of a matchup between these two guys. Lance Storm held out as long as he possibly could against Kid Cash. But ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere because we have Terry Funk in action next. Alright, ladies and wait a minute. That's Roddy Piper coming out here. Strange seeing Roddy Piper in the ECW arena. Unscheduled matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy Piper. We were supposed to have Terry Funk's Living Legend Ultimatum matchup here. He was supposed to be facing an opponent of his choosing. Due to last month's CPV, he felt that he was, his skill and his age has caught up with him, and that he was inadequate, so he wanted to put a challenge in front of himself and to face somebody. Could he be facing Roddy Piper here tonight? We could have Roddy Piper versus Terry Funk in the ECW arena right here, ladies and gentlemen. You got it's Dreamer and Terry Funk and Dreamer are out here right now. What is going on? You can hear the crowd off on their heels right now. It's Tommy Dreamer and Terry Funk out here. Dreamer's music. Ladies and gentlemen, I just got word that it's going to be Roddy Piper versus Terry Funk. And if Funk loses, he'll be retiring from wrestling. He set this challenge in front of himself last CPV when he was defeated by Mike Awesome. But Terry Funk is out here right now, and he's going to be facing Roddy Piper. Two legends going at it at Ultra Clash 18, ladies and gentlemen. Funk looks ready to go, and at his side, Tommy Dreamer. Tommy Dreamer looks patched up. He actually lost the Hardcore Championship earlier tonight against Primetime Brian Lee. But here we go. Terry Funk versus Roddy Piper. Both nose to nose. Referee splitting them up. Here we go. Roddy Piper and Funk. Let's do it. Oh, what a punch right there. First punch there delivered by Roddy Piper and a taunt to Funk. And he's ready to go. You can hear the crowd on top of their feet right now chanting ECW, ready for this. Oh, look at the shoulder bashes by Funk. Ladies and gentlemen, I have no idea what type of matchup we're going to be viewing here tonight. I don't know if these guys are going to be professional wrestling about it, mat wrestling, or if they're just going to strike each other down until one another is bloodied and will not be able to get up. Oh, look at these strikes there by Piper. I think we know what kind of matchup we're going to see. Throwing him in the ropes. Here we go. Piper playing a little game here. Maybe it's a little sign of disrespect. Oh, what a DDT. Nice DDT by Funk out of nowhere. Funk going after those legs. You know he loves to go after those legs. Obviously with the spinning toe hold as well. Here we go. He's got him in. Nice headlock maneuver. Holding him there. Oh, nice DDT once again. Funk loves his DDTs, his pile drivers. Oh, look at that. Multiple strikes. Taking down Funk. Here we go. Into the corner. Throwing him back over. Piper with a nice clothesline. Funk a little dazed. Here we go. He's got him rolled up with the schoolboy. He's got the tights. Piper's got the tights but doesn't care. At a 1 count only, Funk is already back up. Here we go. Piper was a little slow in getting back up. Now he's caught himself in a Boston Crab. Funk's got the Boston Crab. He's going to be looking to make Roddy Piper tap out here. Oh, what a knee maneuver right there. And another one, taking him down. Funk to the outside, or excuse me, Piper to the outside now, taking down Dreamer. Now that's some actual disrespect right there. Throwing Funk. Oh, look at this punch right here. Hold him. Oh, and a poke to the eyes. Unbelievable there by Piper. Look at all these strikes by Piper right here against Funk. Oh, over across the ring, just mashing down onto Funk's face now. Oh, look at all these stomps here. Oh, what a knee drop right there by Piper. Funk has got to get up here. If he loses against Roddy Piper, he will be retiring. Oh, no. Piper's got the sleeper hold on the living legend himself, Terry Funk. Terry Funk's got to fight out of it. Funk fights out of it. Oh, what a clothesline, taking him down. And another one. Last CPV, Terry Funk was dismantled by Mike Awesome. Funk set a challenge for himself. If the living legend couldn't defeat his opponent here tonight, he would retire. The man challenge him is Roddy Piper, which we know now. Oh, look at that, another one. Dropping the knee down onto Piper's face. Piper knew what he was going to be going into tonight, showing some disrespect to Terry Funk here. But it has to mean something that Funk chose Roddy Piper to face him. Another beautiful DDT there. Oh, a headbutt there by Funk. Got him on top of the shoulders. Here we go. We're looking at a fireman's carrier, perhaps a Samoan drop, excuse me. Funk 6'1", 250 pounds. Piper 6'2", 230 pounds. Funk just standing there with Piper on him. Piper hitting him with those elbows. Looks like Funk couldn't go anywhere with it. Oh, what a fist drop right into the back of Funk. Piper, where the hell is Piper going? Terry Funk following to the outside now. Piper leaving. Funk following. Here we go. Luthez press on the outside on the concrete, followed by multiple punches. Here we go. Terry Funk might be getting a little hardcore on the outside here, ladies and gentlemen, but he's got to get back into the ring now. Another well-done hellbutt by Terry Funk, not fucking around. Here we go. Throwing. He's throwing Roddy Piper back in the ring, it seems. Referee out of count of 5. Here we go. Another Luthez press. Funker unloading on Piper with those punches. Collar and elbow tie up. Finally in the matchup. Here we go. And what a neck breaker. What a neck breaker there, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like he's got him hooked. He's going to go for the He's got the pile driver hooked. Terry Funk hits the pile driver on Roddy Piper. Could be looking at a pin. Funk doesn't have the leg hook. Will he get the pinfall, though? Terry Funk is victorious against Roddy Piper. Lives another day. Terry Funk victorious against Roddy Piper here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Funk will be continuing to wrestle here in ECW. Roddy Piper lays defeated. Tommy Dreamer at the support of Terry Funk. Ladies and gentlemen, a heartwarming moment, but we still have a couple more titles to be defended here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the ECW World Television Championship matchup. Chris Candido challenging Rob Van Dam here tonight. Because of these two men, the ECW World title has had a very complicated title history the past couple weeks. Trading the title back and forth between the two. These two are masters of just technical wrestling. Have gone back and forth, faced each other numerous times. They've traded the prize at hand here multiple times as well. The ECW World Television Championship. There he is, Chris Candido, the man. No gimmicks needed. And now coming out, there's the ECW World Television Champion. With the title around his waist there. Trying to hype himself up here to face Chris Candido. Rob Van Dam, Chris Candido, hoping that this matchup will end their feud here tonight. The quest for the ECW World Television Championship ends here tonight. There it is. Title at hands. Candido versus Van Dam. Let's get it started, guys. Not even a collar and elbow tie-up, just multiple strikes there by Van Dam. Trading it back with Chris Candido. No respect shown to each other right here, right now. None whatsoever. These guys just want to get into it. These guys want to get the match over. Here we go. And we got a schoolboy pin by Chris Candido. Doesn't even go for the tights, though. A man of honor, obviously. Little sarcasm there. Oh, what a drop kick right to the face. To the chest of Van Dam. Taking Van Dam more to the corner. Here we go. Throwing him over. Heading up to the top rope. Let's do it. Oh, what a... Oh, just dropping down on the midsection of Van Dam. Candido, nicely done. Throwing Van Dam into the corner now. Put him on the top rope. Here we go. Hurricane Rana over the top rope. Candido, all offense so far. Rob Van Dam has got to stop the momentum of Candido so we can get a couple hits in so we can turn this match around if he wants to retain that ECW World Television Championship. But we might be looking at a new one. Looks like the prize may be traded again. And here we go, another schoolboy by Candido and a 2 count only. Ladies and gentlemen, after this matchup, we'll have an ECW World Tag Team Championship. The Dudley Boyz versus Gangstas. Interruption. We got a pinfall and a 2 count only. Candido only gets a 2 count. Over the top rope, Van Dam interrupts it. Candido's 5'8", 220 pounds. Van Dam on the top rope, here we go. Starship Pain right on top of Candido. Crowd's cheering right now. Hoping that Van Dam can take this opportunity, take advantage of this breakup here. Oh, what a backflip there. And another spear right into the corner. Van Dam, the absolute show-off. RVD, 6 foot, 230 pounds. He's got the height advantage. He's got the weight advantage on Chris Candido. Van Dam's got a steel chair, not afraid to get his hands dirty here in ECW in this title match. Oh, ramming his face right in the turnbuckle. Definitely not afraid. Up top rope, here we go. And a backflip crossbody taking out Candido with a nice crossbody. Throwing Candido over the corner. Oh, spear right into the corner. Another backflip followed by another spear. Hits it again on Candido. Rob Van Dam's got the steel chair. What's he going for here? What is he going for here? Oh, Candido interrupts some nice clothesline out of nowhere. Oh my God, was going to go for that skateboard with that steel chair. It looks like he's busted Rob Van Dam open. Leg scissors takedown, crucifix pinfall. Here we go. Candido's going to get it. Here we go. And a 2 count only. Van Dam still the ECW World TV Champion, but for how long? But for how long? Here we go. Oh, the crossbody taking the referee out of the ring even. Van Dam trying to take out Candido now. Candido's got that steel chair. Drops the chair after Van Dam knocks out of his hands. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. Oh, look at that maneuver there. Taking Chris Candido, landing him on his back. Fireman's carrier by Rob Van Dam. What's he looking to do here? Perhaps a Samoan drop. A Samoan drop. Referee back in place here. Van Dam perhaps has blood in his eyes or head's a little shaken up. Picking up Chris Candido. What a right hand. Followed by multiple kicks there. Van Dam's got that steel chair. And what a chair shot right to the face of Chris Candido. And a punch strike there. Got him in. Oh, what a clobbering over a fist, over that back. And then once again, trying to take down Candido. Takes him down with that headlock maneuver. Headlock takedown. But look at a 5-star frog splash out of nowhere. Hits the 5-star frog splash. Trying to make quick work out of Candido. And that's the 3 count, ladies. Hits the 3 count. Van Dam retains the ECW TV Championship, guys. Rob Van Dam hits him with a 5-star frog splash. Candido is defeated here tonight, and Rob Van Dam holds on to the ECW World Television Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. We still have an ECW World Tag Team Championship matchup. After this, the Dudley Boyz challenging the original Gangstas. But for tonight, Van Dam holds on to that ECW World TV title. Ladies and gentlemen, we just saw Terry Funk victorious against the one and only Roddy Piper. But now it's time to get a little serious. Two of the baddest men in ECW coming out here right now. Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley. This match might get a little bit more messier compared to the one we just saw earlier between Chris Candido and Rob Van Dam for the ECW TV Championship. Devon Dudley, Bubba Ray challenging the original Gangstas here tonight. These boys look ready to go. Challenging for the ECW World Tag Team titles, and here we go. Original Gangstas. These boys are not afraid to get messy either. There's Mustafa, followed by New Jack in the camo. There he is. Out here having a good time, ready to take on the Dudley Boyz. These guys won the titles, won the ECW titles when they defeated the Eliminators in multiple matches. The one particular match they won it on ECW in a brutal steel cage matchup. Almost famous here in ECW. New Jack Mustafa, confident than ever, heading out to face the Dudley Boyz. Referee holding both title belts up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get down to business. This is going to be one hell of a bloody match. I can guarantee you that. Here we go. Dudley Boyz versus the original Gangstas. And they start going at each other. It's going to be hard to call this matchup between, because it is under tornado rules. There's Bubba Ray taking on Mustafa right now. New Jack, he's got Devon Dudley right on top of his arm. Fireman's carrier position. New Jack, he's got him up. Bubba Ray Dudley dropping an elbow. And a DDT by Devon. Gets out of it pretty quick. Mustafa back up to his feet. Bubba Ray pulls New Jack back up. Throwing New Jack out of the ring. Bubba Ray working on New Jack now. Looks like Mustafa and Devon Dudley back in the ring. And we're seeing a camera right here, right on top of Bubba Ray Dudley and New Jack. New Jack from behind. And here we go. Back in the ring now with Devon Dudley and Mustafa. Like I said, it's going to be hard to call this. Oh, back in the corner of the arena. Looks like looks like Bubba Ray and New Jack are leaving the ringside. They're in the area with the fans now. Oh, and he's got a trash can, or cut in between now, guys. Using that trash can on Bubba Ray. Now he's got that table set up. Went in for a quick cut. Our director is going all over the place here with these cuts. Oh, Bubba Ray, the face being thrown into that speaker. Oh my God, what an explosion there in that corner. Bubba Ray's face getting lit on fire. Bubba Ray against that table now. New Jack throwing him on top. As you can see, Devon Dudley's working on Mustafa. But New Jack looking to climb the scaffolding. There's Bubba Ray in a precarious position on top of that table. New Jack about to go flying through the air. There he goes, flying through the air. What an elbow drop. Right on top of Bubba Ray Dudley out of nowhere. Smashing Bubba Ray through the table right there. The crowd lighting up. New Jack leaving the disabled, paralyzed body of Bubba Ray Dudley on the outside on the concrete right now. And now both Gangstas are inside of the ring right now against against Devon Dudley. Could New Jack have just diminished any odds that the Dudley Boyz of winning the ECW World titles here tonight? New Jack, he's got that ladder, moving it out of the way, perhaps looking to grab a weapon. He's got a weapon now. From behind, Bubba Ray Dudley with a bulldog on a Mustafa out of nowhere. New Jack has got a steel chair now. Bubba Ray Dudley looking to go for a powerbomb on the concrete. Lifts him back up for another one. New Jack with that steel chair on that Devon Dudley. Bubba Ray's going for another powerbomb on Mustafa. Here we go. And it drops him again on the concrete. Looking to do a third time. Here we go. Oh, drops him down. One last third time. 3 powerbombs on the concrete. Devon Dudley taking New Jack, throwing him back in the ring. Bubba Ray's got that steel chair now. Mustafa on the outside, incapacitated. Accidental chair shot to his brother. And there's the one he wanted to hit. There he goes. He hits the chair shot on New Jack. Hits it again. Perhaps wants some revenge after that scaffolding incident. Here we go. Goes after Mustafa, but trips and falls. But Devon Dudley's got his brother's back with a belly-to-back suplex. Lifted him up. He's got Mustafa. Mustafa fighting back. Drops him down. Oh, here we go. New Jack taking the ladder from Devon Dudley, who just brought that in the ring. Devon taking it back. New Jack not having any of the shit, dropping him down with that ladder. As Bubba Ray has got Mustafa in a camel clutch right now. Oh, look at these chops here. Oh, look at these strikes here to Devon Dudley from New Jack into that corner. Looks like Bubba Ray's going to be going for more power bombs here. Oh, what a power bomb. He's so close to hitting that power bomb. Oh, right on the ladder. Speaking of, New Jack just hit that power bomb hit that maneuver right on top of the ladder. That scoop and a slam. Throwing the back of Devon Dudley right on the ladder. Right as Mustafa got power bombed by Bubba Ray. Now Bubba Ray and New Jack are on top of the unbelievable, taking almost 350-pounder Bubba Ray Dudley, dropping him down. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is all over the place. These boys are trying to kill each other right now. At any moment, don't forget about the third Dudley boy, Big Dick Dudley, could interfere in this high-stakes matchup. Bubba Ray, Devon Dudley, half-brothers willing to do anything to hurt anyone. No regard for anyone else, as you can clearly see this, as Bubba Ray and New Jack are back there in the corner where the fans usually sit. And there's a nice taunt there from New Jack. Mustafa down in the ring right now. Devon perhaps going to help his half-brother. Heading over to him. 2 Dudley boys against New Jack right now. New Jack taking down Bubba Ray. And what a DDT to Devon. New Jack fights off both Dudley boys. And he's got another table here. Bubba Ray leaving the scene of the crime. Doesn't want any of that table business with the scaffolding. Goes after Mustafa. Luthez pressed by New Jack. Punching. Look at all those strikes there. And looks like Bubba Ray brings Mustafa. We've got both teams in the corner here on the outside of the barricade with the fans. Bubba Ray, what's he looking to do here? Throwing him into the speaker now. An explosion there for New Jack. Almost went through that table. Collar and elbow tie up. Here we go. He's got him. Sidewalk slam right into the knee. Mustafa with a fireman's carrier drop right through the table, taking out Devon Dudley. Oh, what a neck breaker. Now Bubba Ray's got that fire extinguisher just unloading on Mustafa with it. That's gotta hurt. A nice DDT right on the concrete. Guys, this is madness right now. Both teams just destroying each other with any object they can get their hands on. And they get Bubba Ray gets another table. Throws New Jack on that table. Oh, what a neck breaker right there. Bubba Ray now has that mop handle. Oh, Bubba Ray just accidentally bumped into Devon Dudley there. Bubba Ray, nice little spine buster on Mustafa. It looks like things have slowed down a little bit on the outside, you guys. These boys might be exhausted here. Nice DDT. New Jack finally hops off that table, conscious again. Only to get hit in the face multiple times by Devon and Bubba Ray to get taken down quick. Gets thrown in the speaker once again. He's got that mop handle. Cracks it over the skull of New Jack once again. And once again, Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray just going absolutely ballistic on the Gangstas here tonight. Like I said, they are willing to do anything and everything to win here today. Bulldog there by Bubba Ray Dudley. Runs back over to New Jack. Throw New Jack onto the table, it seems. Looks like he's going to go for a powerbomb through the table. It just destroys New Jack. A powerbomb through the table. Bubba Ray Dudley, where is he going? He's going for the ladder. Is he going for... What is he doing now? He's going for the title belt. Looks like he just wanted to take out New Jack and let Devon Dudley take on Mustafa. And now Bubba Ray Dudley's going for the belt here. He just needed enough time to incapacitate New Jack. Bubba Ray Dudley's got both hands on that title, on the ECW World Tag Team titles. He's willing to win it for his team right here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I think chances are we are looking at new ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boyz. Bubba Ray, he's got to be close to unhooking those title belts as Devon Dudley just wails on Mustafa there, and New Jack has barely gotten up. He's barely moved. He's on one knee now, actually. But it's too late because Bubba Ray has gotten both title belts. Bubba Ray has gotten both title belts. New Jack runs into the ring. He's got to be close. He's holding on. New Jack is there. Oh my God. Superplex off the ladder. Bubba Ray Dudley hits a superplex off the ladder on New Jack. Now Bubba Ray's got the belts. Dudley Boyz, new ECW World Tag Team Champions. Bubba Ray and Devon, we got new ECW World Tag Team Champions. The Dudley Boyz, the scum of ECW, have won the belts. They have absolutely destroyed the Gangstas here tonight. These guys have nearly killed each other in this matchup. But we have new ECW World Tag Team Champions. What an unbelievable matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time of Ultra Clash 2018. It is now time for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship match. The challenger, homicidal, suicidal, genocidal Sabu, making his way to the ring now, looking to face his ECW nemesis, Taz. Once tag team partners, now the two can't stand each other. Sabu, the most savage wrestler here in ECW, challenging Taz, one of the most meticulous but brutal wrestlers in ECW, facing each other once again. Speaking of the devil himself, the current ECW World Heavyweight Champion, current reigning and defending, there he is, Taz. Defeated Bam Bam Bigelow for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Coming out to the ring, cool as a cucumber, as they say. There's Taz, number 13 on his hood, taking it off. There he is. The human suplex machine, Taz, here to face Sabu, defend that ECW World Heavyweight Championship. These guys absolutely hate each other. They have once been ECW World Tag Team Champions at the start of the season. They fought over the ECW World TV Title. So much blood has been spilled between these two. You can feel the hatred they have for one another. Almost as if the ECW World Title isn't enough, like it's irrelevant. They just want each other's blood. And that's what they're going for here tonight. The bell has rung. The match has started. Sabu with the first strike. Taz trading it, allowing Sabu to strike back in. Looks like the two are just trading punches. Here we go. Oh, it hits him with a nice flat DDT in the middle of the ring. Looks like the main event, they've surrounded the ring with tables, ladders, and chairs. A lot of metal, lots of furniture, and the two start striking each other out. ECW World Heavyweight Championship match is underway. Fought away slam by Taz on a Sabu. Taz now leaving the ring. World champion, what's he up to? He's grabbing the table, it seems. Over the top rope. Here we go. What's Sabu looking for? Oh, what a leg scissors takedown from the top rope onto the concrete. Now he's got Taz by the neck, throwing him over with those legs. Sabu might have the strongest legs here in ECW. Taz, strong contender, I'm sure, with those suplexes that he does. Nice steel chair shot right to the face of Taz. Now Sabu back up to the top of the rope with a leg drop there. Close to the Arabian facebuster that he loves to do with that steel chair. Taz standing 5'9", 240 pounds. Sabu 5'11", 230. You know for a fact Taz has that strength advantage. Sabu over the top. We got air Sabu to the concrete, taking out Taz. Back in the ring now. Suplex by Taz. Quickly getting this match underway. Here we go. Taz throwing Sabu to the table. What's he looking to do here? Trip him up. Oh, sends Sabu flying through that table. He's got that chair now. Oh, what a straight steel chair shot right to the face, right to the forehead of Sabu. Nice strike there to the midsection of Sabu, sitting him on the outside of the ring now. Another Tazplex, sending him over, a gut-wrench suplex onto the concrete. That's gotta hurt the midsection, gotta hurt the back of Sabu. A nice DDT on the concrete. My God. Where are these two going? Both men on the entrance ramp. Challenger and champion. Where are these two going? It's funny to think that a ring here in the ECW arena could hold these two. Both men just brawling towards the entrance ramp here. Oh, what a bulldog. Now, where are these two? Apparently, we've lost feed, ladies and gentlemen. The camera's following the two in this matchup. Where are these two going? These two are in the parking lot now. We've got feed on this championship matchup. Has now extended the. It's not even a championship. It's a fight now. It's a parking lot brawl between these two men. What the hell are Taz and Sabu doing now? Fighting in the parking lot, just unloading on each other, throwing each other into vehicles. Whoever owns that limo is going to be very pissed off, and I hope to God they have insurance. I'm now throwing Sabu into the garbage, slamming down the garbage truck part right on the back of Sabu. Now Sabu taking Taz, throwing him into the fire truck there. We do have medical staff, ambulance on site as well. Sabu's got to be careful there. Setting up that table. He's got furniture everywhere. Sabu loves his tables. There we go. Throwing Taz on top of that table. What is he looking to do now? Sabu, what on earth is he doing? He's climbing on top of the fire department truck. Here we go. Oh my God. Throw it off. There's Sabu going through the table and the concrete and the goddamn parking lot. These two men cannot end the World Championship match out here in the parking lot of Ultra Clash right here. What the hell is Sabu doing? Oh, punch right in the... Oh my God. Taz's head into the glass. And we lost feed again. Unbelievable. What the hell is going on here? Can we get some cameras on these? Oh, they're back in the arena now. Sabu. Taz has got a steel chair. Both these men are busted the fuck open. What happened when the cameras were off? These two men are busted wide open. Sabu's got his chair now. Throwing, and a Van Daminator. Paying some homage to his friend, the ECW World TV Champion, Rob Van Dam. A kick to the midsection. Now Sabu's got that steel chair following. Taz, now what the hell is going on? Oh, what a steel chair shot. Sabu throwing the chair. Now he's going back after Taz, throwing him towards the ring. Are these guys gonna take the fight to the ring now? I hope. Oh, what a chair shot. These guys are just busted open. Look at the blood all over Sabu's chest. That has just dripped down. Another steel chair shot. I think you've done the job, Sabu. I think he's bleeding. Sabu with multiple kicks to the midsection. Not stopping. And what a DDT. What a DDT. Sabu not even going for a pinfall. Has anyone even gone for a pinfall in this matchup yet? These guys are just trying to destroy each other. An Arabian facebuster from the top rope. Sabu not going for a pinfall. Going to the outside. You gotta be kidding me. He's pulling apart the announce table now. What the hell is Sabu doing? He's pulling apart the announce table, going back after Taz. He's got Taz down, throwing him to the outside. The crazed man, Sabu, has got Taz laid out in the concrete now. Taz slowly getting back up to his feet. Now what the hell? Taz going over the other announce table. He's pulling it apart now. Oh, he's got that jackhammer just crushing the ribs of Taz now. Some strikes there now. And another one to Taz. Oh my God, just crushing him with that jackhammer. Now what the hell is Sabu looking to do? Sabu cannot be serious. Sabu cannot be serious right here, right now. He cannot be serious. Taz on the table. Looking at air Sabu from across the arena. Ring post through the table. Sabu taking out Taz. If Sabu can get Taz into the ring, we might be looking at a new ECW World Heavyweight Champion. Sabu's got to drag the lifeless body of Taz into the ring, though. Look at both these men are up at a vertical standpoint somehow, some way, both holding their head, bleeding. Taz fighting back with strikes now. Won't let Taz drag him into the ring. Looks like Taz wants some vengeance. He's got that jackhammer. He's got that jackhammer now. Into the midsection of Sabu. Breaks the jackhammer into the midsection of Sabu. Just stomping on the challenger now. ECW World Champion. He's got him up. Government suplex. Nicely done. Perfectly executed by Taz. Although he's feeling weary. Although he's wore down, I'm sure. Taz has got those stairs now. What's he looking to do? Into the head of Sabu. Taz now looking. He's going for a Boston Crab out in the middle of this. And in the middle of the concrete, Taz has got a Boston Crab trying to break Sabu in half. The world champion and challenger barely standing up. These men have almost murdered each other here tonight. Sabu, here we go. Oh, he gets taken down. He went for a roll. I thought he was going for an attack. But Taz quickly stopped him. Oh, he's got the world title belt now. Oh, it's world title belt right to the face. Sabu wants a world championship, but not like that. Taz trying to get Sabu now. He's got him on top of the other announce table. Sabu's up there. Taz looking. He's got a danger. Oh no. No. He's got a Taz Black through the table. Taz Black through the table. Taz just ruined Sabu's body with that Tazplex through the announce table. Throwing Sabu towards the ring. Doesn't quite make it. Taz looking to end the match, I'm sure. Look at these guys. Bloodied and beaten. Taunting each other now. Taunting each other. Lou Thesz pressed by Taz. Multiple strikes to the face. Here we go, taking him by the arm, dropping him down. The human suplex machine never stops. That's why they call him the machine, for fuck's sake. Taz, he's got him for a fault-away slam. Throwing him across from the ring. Taz looking to win here. Both these men just put each other through the announce tables. Now they're back in the ring. They just fought to the death on the parking lot now. Now striking each other down in the middle of the ring right now for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Off the ring, or excuse me, off the ropes goes. Oh, Sabu reverses it. Drop kick to the face of Taz. Taz looking to go to the top rope. Is Taz going to the top rope for the Arabian Face Buster? Not quite. Off the ropes. There's Sabu taking out Taz. Off the ropes now. Arabian Face Buster. Taz is down. Sabu hits the Arabian Face Buster, and this is the first pinfall we're going to have. Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at the new ECW. Somehow Taz kicks out. Taz kicks out of the Arabian Face Buster. Go behind by Sabu and a Bulldog. Somehow Taz kicked out of the Arabian Face Buster. Out of everything that Taz has been through, Taz is kicking out of pinfalls. What the hell does Sabu have to do to put the champion down? Oh, what a chair shot. You can hear the crowd chanting. Sabu going off the ropes. Air Sabu hits a moonsault off the ropes. In the middle of the ring, Taz. He's bringing Taz up to his feet. What is he trying to do? Oh, what a strike there. Taz fighting back. Somehow a comeback. He's got him in a headlock maneuver now. And a gut-wrench suplex. Taz somehow is able to stand up right now. He's got that steel chair shot right to the face of Taz. Or excuse me, to Sabu. Just dismantling him with that chair. Throwing him over the corner. What is Taz trying to do? Trying to pummel Sabu now into that corner with those strikes. Kick to the midsection. Oh God, he's got him again. Another ruthless Tazplex into the ring. Taz, he's going for the pinfall right now. We're looking at a 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. Taz retains the ECW Championship of the world. Look at the blood on his face. Was it worth it for these men going through this death match here? This was a death match here, ladies and gentlemen. This was an absolute death match. I want to say thank you so much for watching Ultra Clash here on Hardcore TV. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait to see you on the next episode of Hardcore TV. Thanks again. Enjoy yourselves.